guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you all for stopping by. Today I'm going to show you how to make this delicious bread pudding. To get started, I have some Italian bread here. You can use any bread of your choice. I have some half and half, milk and cream, evaporated milk, sweetened condensed milk, brown sugar, eggs, some granola, this is optional, some raisins, butter, vanilla, salt, cinnamon, and nutmeg. So let's start by prepping our baking dish. Today I'll be using a loaf pan, and what you want to do is go ahead and grease the loaf pan generously with that butter, and the remaining butter that's left, you want to smush it down at the bottom of the dish. Once we are done, we're going to go ahead and add our brown sugar right at the bottom. Make sure that it's leveled, and then we will add the granola. Now the granola is completely optional. I just like to add it for texture and that crunch. So once we're done, we will set this aside and proceed to the next step. Next, you want to grab a large mixing bowl, add your eggs and vanilla, and mix that until it's well combined. So at this point, you want to add your milks as well as the salt and the spices. Once you add your sweetened condensed milk, make sure that you mix that until it's fully combined, because it has a tendency to settle at the bottom, and we want everything to be well incorporated. Now, if you prefer to use sugar in place of sweetened condensed milk, you sure can. I will leave the amount of sugar that you need to use down in my description box. Once all that is combined, you want to go in with your bread and your raisins, and you want to mix that in real well. You want to set it aside and allow it to rest for about 10 to 15 minutes. After about 15 minutes, you want to get in there with the spatula and just mash and smush that bread down some more. You want to make sure that that bread absorbs all that milk. And you know, one thing I hate about bread puddings is when it's bready. So to get that custardy effect, this is what I like to do. Now once we're done, we're going to transfer it into our loaf pan. And you want to make sure you don't fill your loaf pan up too much, or else it will make a big mess in your oven. And you want to place this in a 350-degree oven for about an hour or however long it will take. Everybody's oven cooks different, so bear that in mind. Once you insert the skewer in the middle and it comes out clean, that's how you know it's done. Once it's done, it should be looking like this. Absolutely amazing. Now you might have some of the bread pudding left over. What you want to do is put it into a ramekin or something like this. And yeah, that's it, guys. You want to allow it to cool down for about 10 minutes before you flip it over. Once you flip it over, this is heaven. When I tell you amazing, oh my God, I cannot wait for you all to try this recipe. It is perfect. It was the right amount of sweetness, and I just can't find words to describe. It was just the best bread pudding I've ever had, literally. Trust me, guys, on this. Now when I slice into it, this is what it looks like. Perfect. It was so custardy, rich in flavor and texture, and that's exactly what you want in a bread pudding. I hope you all give this recipe a try. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it, and leave a comment down below. It helps the channel out a lot. And hit the subscribe button for your girl. I will leave all the ingredients and measurements down in my description box. And I'll see you all next time. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your support. And as always, enjoy.